Hello everyone, welcome back to Nankai TRIO Battle of the Southern Sea from the Antarctica EP album, whatever it is. This one is over 7 minutes, so let's waste no time here. Immediately a kind of a off-throwing vibe to it. It kind of has me thinking like spy movie a little bit. I've ever seen a black sparkly guitar. It looks cool. Like the timing offsets and stuff like that. It's so nice. Let that guitar sing, yes. Got that right in here. Nice. Goddamn. I'm not sure. I didn't see her feet, but like she did like some double pedal stuff, I think. But does she have a double pedal, or did she do everything with a one? Because that would be insane. Again, that a little time offset, it's just no big deal for them. Yeah, like there's some syncopation going on almost all the time. Definitely here. There's that fretless sound again. I mean... Look at the way he's playing, man. No, I'm not sure if I will ever really love this sound. It sounds like the fretless bass, and I think additionally what he's playing. Sorry, I don't want to miss this drum solo. I have to pause after this bass section. It's so weird to my ears. To me, this sounds like a section in a movie when you have like the guy is on drugs and I don't know, seeing some weird stuff happening in front of his eyes or something. like it's just bizarre is the best word I could find for it, because it doesn't really sound, it kind of sounds random, but it obviously isn't. But it kind of sounds like just someone randomly playing without any idea of melody or something, for the most part. But then there again, he's mixing some sections, and also techniques that are obviously extremely well thought out and thought through and difficult to play. I mean, just playing a fretless bass, I never played it, but fretless anything is a lot more difficult, I would assume. But yeah, man, still bizarre. God. Man, the speed. Okay, I think she has a double pedal. Hold on, what was that? That sounded weird. That is that edited in later, or is she producing that somehow with the drum set? And also there's an immediate cut afterwards, so I would assume that is some editing stuff. Having fun, it's the most important thing. Just going wild with sweeps. Yo. My God. Just non-stop, one part into the next. Just fading out because they can't stop. Okay, man, again, really impressive and insane drum work, bass work, guitar work. I mean, there's nothing else, so everything is insane. Yeah, I mean, about the bassist, don't get me wrong here. Even though it sounds really bizarre, and I think he's purposefully not hitting the notes 100%, because if you listen to the bass in the other parts, it sounds perfectly on pitch, but when he does his little bizarre solo sections, then I think it's meant to sound ominous or a bit weird. But yeah, that's kind of how it feels to me. Overall, this song, even though being 7 minutes, it really kept me engaged and interested the whole 7 minutes through. Could have done longer, but they faded out. So yeah, kind of actually really enjoyed this one as well. I wouldn't say it's as much, as user friendly as Antarctica, the song. But still, like I said, kept me very interested and like surprised me in multiple parts. There's always some like syncopation or something interesting going on with the drum beat, or also the guitar and the bass, how they work together. Then they throw in some little solo section from each one, then they combine it again, throw in some little offset here and there. There's always something keeping you interested, engaged. So I think, yeah, those two are my favorites so far. I will have to listen to these first ones again, but I don't know, they felt like, I don't know, how do you describe that? I don't know. They engaged me more. That's all I can say for now, I think. We will check out Go for Wonder again, but I will try to listen to this before that again, so I can give you some feedback on how it's on a second listen and listening to a whole jazzy thing like this for me, how it will be. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments and see you next time. Bye.